What's the environmental impact of these grows?
Every single house that has had one of these Chinese marijuana grows, the best use for it is potentially practice for the fire department. They all need to be torn down. They're super sites, super fun sites. We don't even know the extent of the damage that's been done as a result of the Chinese pesticides and fungicides that have been imported from China illegally into California and then shipped to Maine and used at these sites as fumigants.
Actually?
Yes. California has a really bad problem with this. In the Siskiyou National Forest, they have what they call hoop houses, massive greenhouses. And they are operated by Chinese criminal organizations there, often in concert with the Central American cartels. And they've been investigating these from an environmental perspective because they've weakened their drug laws so much that no one cares about illegal marijuana, but they do care about water diversion to supply the cannabis, and they care about the contamination of these pristine wildlife environments with the chemical runoff. So they have the environment police out there working to fight the Chinese mafia. They've found pesticides, fungicides, fumigants in Chinese labeled Mylar bags, and they found some shipping labels that they were able to trace back to a property in California, which they obtained a postal warrant on, and found that this particular house was also shipping to a grow supply store in Massachusetts and a house in Monmouth, Maine, which is in Kennebec County, maybe 20 miles away from the Augusta, the state's capital. It's on Academy Road. It's about maybe 1,000 feet from a school. We went to the house and knocked on the door to try to see if the owner wanted to talk. No one was there. It very clearly had been turned into a marijuana grow at one point, but was not active. And we went and talked with the neighbor who was a firefighter, and he says, "Oh no, it's active. There's people there in the mornings around 2 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the morning, and there's activity there."